Hey, it's the most wonderful time of the year to solve some holiday mysteries. Grab some cookies and hot chocolate, we're getting started. At a high-end restaurant, the giant Christmas cake prepared for the evening banquet vanished. We have these three suspects: the musician from the party, the hall decorator, and a rival chef. Who did it? Now, I would have guessed the musician since, hey, we're all about treats. But no, it was the decorator. He's covered in cream from the cake and has a candy cane stuck to his sweater. He must have accidentally knocked over the cake and hid it, hoping no one would notice. At the Christmas fair, a man dressed as Santa lost a borrowed poodle he was holding for photos. There are three people around: a young volunteer, a second Santa from the next booth, and the caramel apple seller. Look around for clues and try to tell who took the dog. See that red sack in the snow? The sneaky second Santa must have dropped it when stealing the dog. Her costume looked almost identical, so no one noticed the swap. The store's main display piece, a glass reindeer, disappeared overnight. Cameras showed a man just standing by the window. The next day, the reindeer returned, painted gold. We have three suspects: a romantic thief, a street artist, and a local advertiser. Can you guess who did it? It was the street artist. He still has gold paint on his hands. He probably repainted the reindeer, hoping the store would hire him as a Christmas decorator. Santa brought three gifts for three friends: a smartwatch, wireless headphones, and an e-reader. Each person got one. Emma didn't get the smartwatch. Jack received the e-reader. The wireless headphones didn't go to Lily. So, what did Lily get? She got the smartwatch. It's the only remaining gift, and it's a great one if you ask me. A rare glass ornament vanished from the Christmas tree at Daniel's apartment. There were three guests: Laura, a photographer, insisting she hadn't gone near the tree. Her hands were full with her camera. Ben, the caterer, spent the entire evening in the kitchen. Sophie, the neighbor, said she only admired the decorations from afar. So, who took the ornament and why? Laura removed the ornament from the tree to photograph it, but accidentally dropped it. A tiny feather from the ornament caught on her sleeve and gave her away. A dangerous criminal escaped from prison right before Christmas. Hey, she got her wish. Just kidding. A police officer spotted her on the street and followed her as she slipped into an art gallery hosting a festive event called Candy Style. The officer focused on two women. They looked the strangest among all the models. He instantly identified the criminal. Can you do the same? This girl has gloves without fingertips, and we can see her bitten nails under shiny polish. Hands like that didn't belong to a model. She's the fugitive. Jolly wants to become Santa's assistant. She must complete several tasks, and the first one is to find Rudolph, Santa's favorite reindeer, in the office. Alright, this one was a no-brainer. Rudolph is the red-nosed reindeer who is easy to find anywhere, even in the dark. The next task is to solve the gift crisis. The list with all the recipient names and the description of the right gifts is lost. So how can Jolly guess who gets what? No problem at all. The colors of the packaging match the style of each recipient, unless this gothic-looking girl suddenly decides to switch to the Barbie side. The final task is for Jolly to guess the address of a really important and special person who deserves a huge gift this year. The riddle goes like this: mix red and green, and my street name appears. Then take the days in a week and square that count. The result is where I live. Well, you get brown if you mix red and green. There are 7 days in a week, so if you square this number, you get 49. That special person lives at 49 Brown Street. Miss Nina Potter wins the neighborhood Christmas lights competition every year. She put on the most beautiful lights on her house again the night before the competition. The next morning, they were all gone. But she gave the police one clue to easily find who stole it. Can you guess what it is and who did it? She added her initials to Christmas ornaments that were part of the composition. So, NP here is an obvious clue. Christmas is approaching fast, but Santa has a problem. The automatic gift dispenser is broken. Instead of only dispensing Christmas-themed gifts, it has started producing the wrong ones. Looks like the problem is with the keys on the display. Can you find the odd ones out? There are 4 misplaced keys here. An umbrella, a pumpkin, a flower, and a black cat are definitely not associated with Christmas, unlike all the other icons here. Alright, Santa's workshop can get back to full speed, and the elves are busy packing up the gifts. But suddenly, one of the most experienced elves hits the emergency button and stops the whole production line. Why did he do that? One of the gift boxes is a slightly different color from the rest, and there's no way that would pass the quality control of this picky elf. Mandy and Paul moved in together before Christmas. Mandy followed her family tradition and made cookies with a twist for Santa. The next day, the cookies were gone, and Paul looks like he needs help. Can you guess what happened here? See that peanut butter can? It's the secret ingredient in the Christmas cookies family recipe. Paul, who obviously ate the cookies, must be allergic to peanut butter, and he didn't have the time to tell Mandy yet. A burglar on the loose got inside the mall on the busiest day and is robbing customers. The police know he's dressed up as Santa Claus. There are currently 3 Santas inside. Can you figure out which one of them is the criminal? Looks like this Santa on the left has something to hide, literally. His hat looks suspiciously big and full. That's where he hides the loot. Everyone at Nick's office is looking forward to Christmas, except for one person. You can easily guess it by their desk, which has 0 decorations as if there's no holiday at all. But can you match the desk with the person who works at it? It's this girl in the middle. Her t-shirt is covered by the cardigan, but you can still see some letters from the phrase, "I hate Christmas." Well, she's getting nothing from Santa this year, is she? Lola is invited to a Christmas party at her new friend's house. The only problem is that there are no numbers on the buildings in the street where her friend lives. Can you help her find the right house? The first house looked like it's completely frozen. No one lives there for sure. The second house has footsteps leading to it, but there's a small "for sale" sign. Looks like Lola needs to enter the third house. Alright, you've proven you have amazing logical skills, but what about a sharp eye? Try to find all 5 hidden objects in this image. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. Time's up! Did you find all the objects? Let's move on to the next one. This time, there are 6 hidden objects that only you can find. Three, 2, 1. Here they are. Finding the last object was pretty tricky, I must admit. Had to pause the video. Here's one more riddle for those with an eagle eye. Let's find 7 objects this time. Well done! And on to the final, trickiest challenge. Try to find 10 objects hidden in this beautiful Christmas image. Did you manage to find them all? Hey, great job! Ho ho ho! Happy holidays! And let me know how you did in the comment section. Hey, Rudolph, leave the fruitcake alone. That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.